Okay, James, today we will be doing a physical exam of your head, neck, skin, and lymph system. So I'm looking at you. I see you're holding your head upright. It's normal cephalic. Your features are symmetrical. Your palpebral fissures are symmetrical. That's from the inner and outer corners of your eyes. Can you smile? So I see your nasolabial folds are symmetrical, and I will just palpate your head to check for any depressions or lesions or anything. And everything feels normal and smooth. So, do you have any headaches?
No.
Okay. Have you had any recent head injuries?
No.
Dizziness, fainting?
No.
Okay, that's good. All right. So, do you have any tenderness when I was palpating your head?
No.
All right. So next we are going to check your temporal artery. I'm going to feel that up here. I'm going to take a listen with my stethoscope and listen for any bruise or noises that might indicate any clogs in your artery. I'm going to find it on the other side. Next, we're going to take a listen to your carotid arteries, which is down here. I'm going to find your carotid pulses. Okay, now if you could hold your breath for a second, I'm listening for bruise or swooshing. Don't hear any. Take a listen. You can breathe.
Mm-hmm.
And take a listen on the other side here. Okay, don't hear anything there. Alright, so I'm just going to go back here a second and take a look at your scalp for any lesions or any open areas. Everything looks fine. No flaking or anything. Alright, so you have plenty of hair. No issues with that. It doesn't look thin or anything that would indicate any thyroid problems. So we'll be checking your thyroid a little bit later. Next we're going to check your temporomandibular joint. I'm going to feel right here in front of your tragus. Could you open your mouth? I'm checking for clicking. You could close it and move it laterally side to side. Not hearing any clicking. Can you make your chin jet out? Okay. Not feeling any clicking, but I know sometimes you do have some clicking. Okay, let's see here. Next, I'm going to look for your position of your trachea in your neck, and it looks like it's midline. Let me just shine my light on your neck here a little more. And we're going to be examining your thyroid, looking for that to be symmetrical. Can you take a sip of water? My light shining here. Alright, go ahead and swallow. And it rises normally and looks symmetrical. I'm just going to go back here and feel your thyroid to check for any masses. Can you tilt your head a bit to the left? Alright, I'm just going to push a little and palpating your thyroid. It feels smooth. Okay, just tilt your head the other way. It feels smooth. I don't feel any masses there. Okay, looking good so far. Alright, let's see, we did the carotid arteries. Next we'll check your lymph nodes. So I will check your pre-auricular nodes, which are in front of your ears here. And I'm palpating them, and the normal finding would be that they're non-palpable. Your post-auricular, posterior auricular nodes, your occipital at the base of your skull, not feeling anything, your tonsillar, which are sort of right up here under your mandible or your jawbone, your submandibular. I'm not feeling anything at all there. Your submental, under your chin. Alright. And now your superficial cervical. And your posterior cervical. And then next your deep cervical chain, which are in here tucked around your sternocleidomastoid muscle. And I'm not feeling any there. I'm going to feel your supraclavicular ones. You could just sort of tuck your chin down to the side a little bit. Not feeling anything. Other side. Alright, now your infraclavicular. Not feeling anything there either. And let's see here. Next, we'll feel the mammillary ones. And then up into the underarm. So the axillary ones. So I'll just have you rest your arm. First I'm going to feel your central ones up in there. I'm not palpating anything in there. Your subscapular, a little bit back here. Your pectoral. Lateral, your epitrochlear, which is down here, and then of course you have the inguinal ones in the groin area, and I think those aren't going to be visible on the camera right now, so but we would check for the inguinal and the horizontal and vertical chains on those. So next, we are going to take a peek at your nails, see how those are. Let's see them this way. So I'll just check for the color. We're looking for cyanosis. They're a little bit bluish. Take a deep breath. You have instant capillary refill. Nails are smooth. No clubbing. You see your cuticles are sort of rough there. Maybe a little lotion or conditioning would help with that.
Probably for my work.
And if you could put your two thumbs together like this for me. See, we see a little diamond in the middle there, and that is called shamrock sign, the Shamoth sign. And you do have that, so there's no clubbing, there's no pitting or any other strange lines in your nails, so those are all looking pretty normal. Let's see, what else do we need to look at on you? So next we're going to take a look at your skin. Your skin is a normal temperature, it's nice and smooth, no apparent lesions, except a little bit of dryness on your face. And maybe a little sun damage on the forehead here. There's a little bit of pink and tan variegated color and some dryness. I know you've had a lesion removed here on the cheek. It's a little bit dry. And you have one mole here that we're going to take a peek at. That is round, and the color of that is black. So we're going to just use my little measuring thing to see how big that is, if I can scoot over here. I guess turn towards the camera here. And that is almost less than 1 millimeter. And I know your dermatologists have been watching that. So it's round, it's non-palpable, it's flat with your skin. And it's only that one single lesion that I see. And the texture, as I said, is smooth. So, otherwise, your skin's looking good and intact. And let's see, make sure there's nothing I haven't covered yet. Let's see. I think you checked out okay. I think I've covered everything, and thank you for your participation in this initial health assessment.